Well, hello there, and welcome back to another More Time video with our first match in the BBL Season 3, which is gonna be against Bobby Boyfred and his undead. So, fighting undead right away, which is Skaven, which is literally the worst matchup. We do have a good deployment though, which should make it a little bit easier. And we shall see where we go. So, we are in Discord with our opponent, so let's see what he has to say. Alright then, I shall start the match.
And would like you to watch you play off of my screen. I don't know what I need to do.
What do you mean?
My screenshot, his little invitation is superimposed over my screen here, and I cannot get it off. I don't know what
So shall I start then, or you need a moment?
Wait.
So those of you may asking, he's trying to stream the match for Count as well, so he has another thing to review as well. So you have a different view on the match than just mine.
I apologize for this.
It's fine.
I want to get his.
Just tell me when you're ready and I'm going to start the match. Oh, now you lost. Now you left the match again.
I am sorry. I am sorry.
I'm going to invite you again. And then we shall see. Right. Did any of the settings reset? I don't think so. Backtracking 2, turn timer 90, I rolled for the map, Noble's Quarter, and I rolled for the deployment to rivals in the ruins. So, as soon as you're ready, I can start the match.
This notification from Karen off my screen, and I don't know how to do it. He is already watching, but it still says he would like to watch you play, and it's in the lower right-hand corner of my screen, and I
think it's gonna go away from itself. You can always just press Shift Tab to see if we can maybe close it that way. Open the thing and then close it again. That should get rid of it. So yeah, starting off with some technical difficulties.
Aaron's icon inviting me to watch play. Okay.
Right. So ready yourself whenever you are. Can I start?
Let's go.
Right. So I have a little bit of a point lead, but not much, but I guess it's just secondary weapons and stuff. And oh, this objective don't matter as much.
Stone Rush, and I gotta crush your will. I've never won a crush your will.
Well, it's hard to get the bonus objective, especially if you have slow warband. But you have to consider this is exhibition, so it's really, even if you manage it, it's going to give you 1 point in the league. Otherwise, it's doing nothing because you don't get to keep the XP or anything you get in terms of loot because it's not a contest.
Point is still 1 point, though.
Yeah, if you can get it, then it's obviously great. But I'm just saying it's pretty hard to pull off. Oh, one very fast guy, and the rest is a bit slower. So you have the initiative advantage, at least by one.
Daggers in everybody's hands to get a little bit of initiative at the beginning, but did not this time, so.
Well, we have still 50 initiative, which is pretty high, but I'm playing Skaven. It's hard to have more initiative than Skaven. They are literally their main strength. But I'm guessing that one guy's probably a ghoul that has such high initiative.
Yes, he has a dagger too.
That's
put a dagger in his hand to start with.
Yeah. Like I'm starting.
I have no zombie. You'll see that I have no zombie henchmen.
Right, they're not that great early on, anyways. Because they are really, really slow. It's hard to get them into a position where they can actually do anything. So they're not that brought that often to a fight. At least not early on. Until you get a mage with the Call of Ahale, or whatever it's called. Because that's a nice way to buff them up and give them a lot more movement, make them way more useful, but you have to get there first, that's my point. I'm surprised that I have higher leadership than you have. That's a new one. Usually this game leadership is pretty terrible. But I guess ghouls go for only very little, so it's all in your leader. I guess that's a thing. So, how did your first PvE go? Did you get the bonus objective?
Starting, so.
No, I mean the PvE you played before this. Did you get the bonus objective? Hmm. So now the question is, where do you want to go from there? There we are. My turn. So, where do I want to go? So you can see I set up my initiative in a way that all my warriors are really close to each other, so I can move them in one group, which is always a nice thing.
It's the way that I survived P versus E.
You just move them all in one go and then just murdering 2 enemies and winning the match after that. It's usually how you're supposed to do it. Because if they're all like mixed into each other, then it becomes like this RNG fest where it's literally first one to get a major hit in and kill someone has much higher chance of winning the match. While when you get to move and run roll, you get to maybe take out one opponent before the opponent even gets to move. So literally just eliminate one before you can even do any damage. Because you can focus fire much more effectively. So now the question is, where are you going? That's the important question here. Well, in this case we both get to move pretty much in one go. But I do have the advantage in terms of I get to move first with my entire group while you only get to move one warrior first. So, what's your experience so far in terms of PvP? Just a few matches in the Wartime Madness, you said?
Just a couple matches in the Mordheim Madness is all I've played, and then a little bit of with Kitten Paw helped me out early at the beginning to get some experience, and I learned that all the tactics that I had learned to win an entire round, I won with Mercs. Absolutely nothing in P versus P, and I was told I sucked.
Yep, I feel it. I know exactly how you feel. That was for me as well when I started. Like, PvE tactics are fine in the enemy, but especially PvE builds don't work in PvP necessarily. Like, some of them just are, they look nice on paper, they do a lot of damage maybe, but they are just so easily punishable. And certain skills that you maybe never get in PvE because you don't need them are very important in PvP. I learned that the hard way last season. I got the 3rd place or 4th place in the first season of the Bodyguard Brawl, but there was like none of the major tournament players was in that the first season. with more of a friendly, not as much competition. Second one was already much harder. I did get to the playoffs, but I had to fight Karen right away, and yeah, that did not end well for me.
So much fun with the single player experience. I love this game, and I thought, well, let's try some. And I was I humiliated. It was terrible. It was.
Yeah.
I have if I can put in the amount of hours that I would need to put in to get as good as these other people. I like playing other games from time to time too.
Yeah, sure. That's the same for me. I play a lot of games in my free time as well. So I'm not always playing More Time. I did play a lot of More Time even before I joined the tournament, because I really like this game. Where are you hiding?
First time I played this game, I totally did not expect to enjoy it as much as I did. And
yeah, I know that from a lot of people.
Didn't have a good internet connection. I lived in the country, and so I only played against the computer. And then when I got a decent internet connection, it was like, oh, let's try some PvP, and it's like, oh my goodness.
There are a lot of people that are playing the PvP, right? Still, which is amazing actually. We should think about it. It's an old game and it's not a big game either, so there's still so many people playing it that you have entire tournaments going on. It's pretty amazing if you ask me. Right, so the real question is, where the hell are you?
The random deployment or
objectives updated.
The deployment was I rolled for, so we all started at your wagon. Which is how it's supposed to be.
You gotta know that I gotta be somewhere between there and my wagon then.
Yep. There's 3 ways you could have taken, and I want to fight the right one. So I know where you are. So I would really like to know before I engage.
I hope he's not laughing too much. He'll have maybe some good suggestions.
Karen usually doesn't make fun of people. Like I never heard him do that. He's always trying to help new players. He helped me a ton. Like I chatted a ton with him when I started in the tournament scene, because he was like trying to help me out and everything. So he's not laughing at people. He's just going to try to help you. He's really supportive.
I'm sure nobody seems like a bad person in this group.
No, not that I've noticed anyway, which is great if you ask me.
Helped me a lot and was very, very understanding with me the first time I played. So,
yep. Like my first 2 matches against Carrot, I have to play him in my last match in the group in the group stages last tournament, and I had to play him in the first playoff match. So 2 times right in a row, and I got slaughtered both times. But yeah, we talked a lot, and he helped me out a lot understanding certain builds, and even said me when I did something right, when I did something wrong. It really helps. I think I learned a lot from the second season, which is important. Where are you hiding? Where are they hiding? That's the question. I haven't seen any of your guys yet, which worries me a little bit. There you are. I see one.
Oops. Wow, great. Okay. So you're going for the weird stone there.
Well,
I'm not even going to try for the crush your will. So,
well, I can get it, maybe. And Skaven actually do get some bonuses from picking up woodstone. Some of my guys have an actual passive that gives me bonus for picking up woodstone, so it's a thing I can do without too much worries, which is nice. So I saw one of you guys over there. Let's just the rest of this. 1 second. Oh, sorry about that.
Basically have no tactics.
well, I have somewhat of a strategy I need to follow. Otherwise this could end badly for me.
So I hope Kieran does have some suggestions for me, because I really I
Right now you have a bit of an advantage because you know where my guys are, but haven't seen all of your guys yet.
seen one of your guys. Well, of course, I'm assuming that you're keeping them together. So,
Maybe. You have a general idea of the direction that I went, and you didn't go too far yet, so you are in a bit of more of a defensive position, which helps.
There's 3 of your guys. I see. Okay.
Where to go from here? That's the question. Well, hello there. Oh, that's a big misplay by me. I should not have done that. That was quite the mistake. I missed my attack as well. That's bad. I did not think you could charge me there. That was a big misplay by me here.
You can't get to him, can you?
But I can't do any real
You
damage.
can.
Huh?
Oh well.
Still, now I'm gonna get beaten back badly here.
Well, of course, one mistake I made is I should never have somebody in such a locked.
Well, no, you draw my warband in, now I'm forced to engage you, which is not good for me. Because I don't want to fight in this environment. But I think that was a mistake. Because now you can't get any more guys in. That guy's now blocking the doorway.
Oh shoot, I thought I could disengage. I obviously cannot. That was a big mistake.
Yep.
See, that's the type of thing...
Yeah, but I did the same thing. I walked to your ambush when I shouldn't have. Because I did one little misstep towards 4-4 in drawing main, because I bought in the same space earlier and I thought I could just shoot the same thing that I did last time. But I think I was slightly slightly closer to him, so it drew out the ambush. Oh, we all make mistakes. It's fine.
Yes.
I do have
that's one of the mistakes I make. It's not leaving ways for my place, for my people,
For your undead. Well, this guy's gonna hurt me a lot. Probably kill someone. Is that a crit? Yeah, that's crit and a stun. Yeah, I'm fucked. This guy, Pox is gonna die here. you get another damn good hit. Yeah, you double crit.
Objective.
Yeah, I'm lost.
Luck on my part. I've never.
That was like a perfect start to your combat. A double crit on your archer is
I will still find a way to lose. Okay, I can.
Not sure. I think I'm pretty much boned here. You only need one more kill to break me. Literally.
Oh. Placement, bad placement. Oh, dang it! Why did I bring him in?
That could save me a bit, but that double crit just screwed me over so hard. Well, luckily this is exhibition, so he won't die after the mission. Horrible death like last season. Literally half my guys died after PvPs and just got brutally murdered. Oh, there's the big baddie himself. That's the one I'm afraid of.
Oh, dang it. Whatever.
And he has heavy armor, so he shouldn't get as far. Which is good.
Oh, no.
No. Get away from me. Oh, come on.
Go.
Okay, I lost. I lost. Probably, at least. At least I can do something here, unless
A new round has started.
No, I can't. I can't even disengage because terror test, so I can't do anything. Do I even want to focus on your leader? Probably not. Probably gonna focus on something I could potentially kill. Well, yeah, my initiative changed. Why did that change?
Maybe a debuff?
Maybe.
If I hit you, you get poison or something, or
Yeah. That's some luck. %24% dodge and gets through. Alright. You have a good start so far. You're really lucky. Which is fine. Almost dead.
not an out, but not out.
He's probably immune to poison. Oh, no, he's not immune to poison, so actually... Yep. There he goes.
Oh!
Not quite immune to poison. So we even the score. If I can survive for a while longer, I can maybe still bring this back. Not if you get another crit or two other good shots off, then I'm doomed. Yeah, 2 shots with 40% hit chance. That's lucky. Once more. But I got a kill back, so...
64% chance.
The first one. The second one was a 44.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Was it? No, that was... Oh, no, my mistake. That was the critical hit chance. That failed. Well, I'm still pretty much boned here, because now you can murder my hero. And you hit, even though through my dodge. That's bad. So he's gonna die now, and that pretty much is gonna break me. And I don't see how I can pull this back afterwards. Yeah, another crit as well. That's just, yeah. Not much I can do. It's gonna be hard for me to pull this back now. Really hard. Especially because you can do this. And force another terror test on me, which basically means I can't attack anymore. Pretty much never. And that's why the vampire leader is so powerful early on. Like, this henchman is now absolutely and utterly worthless. He can't do anything anymore. Try to be...
my archer. Oh, you're not going to try.
Nope. I'm attempting this instead. There we go. Oh, God.
Won! You won!
That's one thing you have to overlook with Skaven. I am mobile as all hell. I can do that. You can't let me out. You should have blocked my leader with your ghoul instead of going for my Night Runner. Because my Night Runner was dead regardless. He has failed his terror test. He cannot disengage. He cannot run away. He's a safe kill. You could have gone for block my leader, so I couldn't do that. Because I could have either gone for your archer or I could have gone for your Ragnar, as I did now. And
I have no idea what just happened. Oh my goodness.
I took your idol, and since morale early on is really low, it's minus 16 is a lot.
Oh, okay. Totally did not even think of that.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed. I am. Oh my goodness. I didn't even think of that.
I was like, oh wait, I can't win the combat, so I might as well cheese my way to victory. Very, very fitting with the Skaven.
Oh, I am so embarrassed. I am so embarrassed. Oh my goodness.
It's a cheesy thing to do, but I don't care. I want to win.
In a 2-2, but you
2-1. I only got one kill. I only killed a ghoul.
Get 1 point for completing the objective.
I did not complete the objective. I did not get all the wood. There was like 3 pieces of wood still in the middle. I didn't get them.
Objective, but you did get my idol because you have to take the idol.
That's not an objective, is it?
Well, crush my will.
It's your objective. It's your objective, but I didn't get back to my wagon. Also, it wasn't my objective. I had wood so much.
That's right. Okay, so kills than I did. Oh my goodness.
You got actually get more points out of that because you got 2 kills, so you get the kill points, and I just get the points for the win and for the 1 kill I got.
I didn't even think about the idol.
You underestimated my ability, I'm pretty sure. You didn't think I could run there, right?
I didn't even think about it. I did not even think about it because I never ever ever even worried about the idol. Almost never, because I could never get to it.
Well, with Skaven we can because you're so mobile. But yeah, the undead are pretty... I mean, your ghouls are decently mobile actually. They're not slow compared to other henchmen. Like, they're faster than like warriors of the mercenaries or maybe even Dark Souls. The ghouls are actually pretty mobile and pretty agile. They're pretty much... That's why you always take them over the zombies.
Well played. Oh my goodness.
Thanks.
Oh.
It's a bit of a cheesy thing to do, but I was like, alright, you triple crit me. I was like, alright, you had your luck, now test mine. Also, it was a risky thing to do because your leader was still alive, so you had actually a decent chance of passing that route test.
I was camping too, which is a cheesy way of doing it. Oh, I'm so...
Yeah, you waited for me to run in the building, which I shouldn't have even get hit by that ambush. I should have avoided that, but that was my mistake. But yeah, you should have blocked my leader there. That was your downfall.
And I didn't even think about it. Did not even think about it.
Well, as I said, that's something you have to consider in PvP. If you're playing to win, the idol is a worthwhile option because this minus 16 morale can, if you're in the position where you can't kill anyone else, it's a viable thing to do. Take the idol and just break them that way.
The screen capture. Are you getting that?
I have a screen capture, yes, and I also have it recorded, obviously.
I already lost mine. Maybe Karen, of course, Karen witnessed it. He witnessed my humiliation.
You played well. You played pretty well. You managed to surround me and catch me off guard. Well, mostly to my mistake that I had to commit at that point because my Verminkin got caught, which I didn't plan for. Because, like I said, I didn't think you would get the ambush off there because he didn't get it on my Night Runner previously. So I stepped in pretty much the same space, but I think I stepped like one step closer than I did last time, and then he got ambushed, and that was where I would have lost the combat. And then, obviously, you got lucky with the triple crit.
Yes. Okay. That was. Oh, anyway. Good game. Well played.
Thanks.
Oh.
You too. That was a fun one to start the season with. Alright then. So, just gonna end my recording. So, thank you all very much for watching to this first video in the BBL Season 3. And I hope to see you next time. Have a good night.